length of bias, but then it's not really bias. I'm using a doll face fabric. Also, you could use any fabric of your choice, but I'm using a doll face fabric, and I'm going to pipe it so that it could give us this exact strips you're seeing on the machine. So go ahead and sew it. Just cut it. It can be very long, but like the width should be about 1.5/2 inches. So working with that, and we're just folding it to cover up the edges so it's neat and the finishing is neat as well. So just keep sewing. I'm using a single footer just so that it's more efficient. Now once you're done sewing this, what you want to do is take your tape and measure. You need about 3 inches for this. You could actually make yours longer than 3, but we're working with 3 inches, and you want to cut it out. You can cut them, like I said, you can make your fabric longer so you can achieve more of this. So we'll be cutting it 3 inches. We'll be cutting it 3 inches, and then keep cutting 3 inches of the fabric. So after making a lot of these 3 inches strips, you want to go ahead to join them. Now kindly take note that you need a lot of them. You can also make them like bigger if you want, so that they don't look so thin, but then I just want to use this to explain to you. So we'll be joining them from the center. That's half of 3 inches, which is 1.5. I already joined some, but I'm making this for record purposes. So you just keep joining. When you get to the tip, you join another one. When you go to the end, you put another one. Just make sure that your stitch is very tight. Just keep adding, and please remember to join the center, just like I did here. So we're joining at the center of 3 inches, which is 1.5. So you just keep joining. Trust me, it's a long process, but the end result is satisfying. So you keep joining until you have like a very long strips of this. So after achieving this, we'll go on to sewing this on our fabric. Okay, remember you're doing this for one strip for the front, another for the back. So this is just for the front. Now you fix them on one section of your dress, that's the upper part. Then you also fix the next one on the lower part. So what we'll be doing now, we'll be picking one, you fold it, then you stitch. You leave one, you pick another one. Okay, so that's just what we're doing. We're leaving that one to pick the next one. So it goes up and down. So we're leaving one, skip one, you pick the next one. Okay, it's very easy. So you pick the next one, you skip one, you pick the next one, you sew. Okay guys, it's very simple. You skip one, you pick the next one. So that's what you're going to keep doing need to keep doing this until you get to the end of your dress. Okay, you can use this design also in the sleeve if you want. In your sleeve, you can also use this, in the center of your dress. That's like for design. Yeah. Okay, so you just keep one, you pick the next one, you keep going, and this is it. We're done with one side. Okay, so as you can see, I picked one and I skipped one, and it's giving us the effect that we want, that is on the style. So we're now going to fix this on the other side of the dress. Okay, so the parts that you left, the ones that you didn't pick, you now pick them and attach it to the upper part of your dress. Okay, so we're just going to do the same thing now. It's more easier because we've already sewn one part down. So now you keep stitching the other parts that is left, the other section that is left. You just fold and sew. You fold it and you sew. Okay, it's very simple. You just fold, you sew, you fold, you sew. Because we've already picked the first one, this part is the easiest part now. So you just keep stitching. You keep stitching until you get to the end of the dress or pants. This can actually go well in the pants, you know that, right? So wherever it is you want to place the design on, you can do that. So you just keep picking the next one available and you stitch. So as you can see, even from this video, you can see that the design is already coming out. From here you can see the design is already giving what it should be given. Yeah, so just keep stitching. Like I said, it is very long, but then it's worth it. Okay, so you just keep stitching until you get to the end of your dress. I can't wait to show you the final look. But yes, also you can do this on like your Mikado silk. For my clients, we're using a scuba nets, and we'll be making an inner for her because scuba nets are transparent. But you could also use a Mikado silk. It comes out really nice as well. And then you won't need to have an inner for a Mikado silk or a satin or whatever. But since we're using a scuba net, which was also used in this style, we will be making an inner for her. So we've come to the end of the stitch, and here we go. Yay! So this is the final look of the outfit. As you can see, it's very neat. It's very neat. You can go ahead and weave both ends, to give it a proper finishing. You can weave those ends and press. Please always remember, iron is your best friend. So you press the outfit, and here we go. This is what it looks like now, exactly like the way it is in the style. So you can give this video a thumbs up, like, share, comments, and ask questions. If you need any help, I'm here for you. Thank you for watching. Bye.